You? No way. Kim Rip, how are you alive? General Hong Sang said you were dead.
Do you know me?
Do I know you? Are you mocking me? Filthy traitor! By my hand this time, I'll drag you back to the depths of hell! That sword hasn't rusted, has it, Kim Rip? However, this has been nothing more than a warm-up! You piece of... that power. What the hell is that arm? How is my strength not enough?
You. Did we know one another in the past? Also, who is this Hong Sang?
What the hell are you talking about? Aren't you the Kim Rip that I know? No. No! It can't be! Don't try to make a fool of me, Kim Rip! Damn it! Don't think you've seen everything I've got. I promise you this. The next time we meet, I will tear you apart.
Why so fast? I almost missed you.
You are...
I was watching the whole fight just a little bit ago. I can't believe you made Li Chung retreat. Pretty good, aren't you? Oh, right. My name is Mia. I was actually investigating Li Chung, the guy you fought. What's your name?
Kim Rip. That loudmouth. Li Chung, was it? That's what he called me.
What he called you? Do you not know your own name? Oh, well, okay then. Everyone has their own little situations. More interestingly, I think I can tell you where Li Chung might have scurried off to.
Why would you tell me that?
Think of it as payment. Recently, there were rumors that the Black Crows use the power of demons and, thanks to your fight, I can confirm it with certainty. The Corrupted Forest. There is a secret research lab occupied by the Black Crows. He must have went there.
A secret research center? If it's a secret, then how do you know?
Ah, hold on. Don't come any closer. That hand of yours, it's been corrupted, right? The way I look at it, I don't think you are an evil person. But even so, that doesn't guarantee my safety. How I know this information will remain a secret. If you want to know more, you will need to pay for it. Though, if you use a premium subscription service, you can make it a little cheaper. Ah, where did the time go? If I stay any longer, the Corrupted are going to chase me till the sun comes up. Stay alive till next time, Mr. Satgat.
My hat is not my name. Cheeky brat. I should go meet with that Dongbek person. I don't know who I am or how I ended up here. But that person seems to know something about me. Can't remember anything. Who I am, or what am I doing here? Is this what that Dongbek person mentioned? What else can I do? The only lead I have is this Tongbek person. No choice but to meet this person. This place. It feels like the city we were in is a distant bad dream. That kid. Does that kid live in this place?
You arrived. I've been waiting for you to find this place.
Are you Tongbek?
Indeed. I am the proprietor of Mirabal, this place that you found your way to. This child's name is Sawa. Due to certain circumstances, she is wary of outsiders. I hope for your understanding.
I read the letter that you sent me. You seem to know me. But why did you ask for me to come here?
You don't remember anything? And that arm. Are you alright?
My head feels like it's splitting.
That energy. It seems like the Crimson Oil's energy is consuming you from the inside.
Crimson oil? What do you mean by that?
First, take a moment to calm your breathing and rest. Then come to the large camellia tree in the inner garden. I will explain everything in detail there.
Damn! It's not stopping!
Even if everyone in the world calls you a traitor, you are forever my...
What was that? What about that woman? But... I see. I guess. You saw, was it?
Sir, you're safe. What a relief. After I left, I happened to find a dimensional gate to Mirabal. Dongbek graciously allowed me to stay, which ensures my safety for the time being.
That's good.
Oh, right, sir. Could you show me the weapons that you have? I was in charge of researching weapon development back at the palace. I think I can improve the capabilities of your weapons, sir.
Please do.
Well, let's take a quick look. All done. Would you like to check it out?
Impressive. It definitely has a sharper edge than before.
With enough materials, I can further enhance your weapons. Don't forget to take any enhancement materials that you come across in your journey.
Thank you. I'll be heading to the corrupted forest. Do you know anything about a research institute there?
Ah, you mean the laboratories in the corrupted forest? I have heard of it. They were established in the past to conduct research on the pure white oil. It's a collection of individual laboratories that are centered around the main research center.
What kind of place is the corrupted forest?
They were established in the past to conduct research on the pure white oil. In order to hide the exact location of the research center, the royal court built the laboratories in a place where forests, caves, and deep swamps were in abundance. A place that had very little sunlight to begin with. It is now known as the corrupted forest, due to the crimson oil flowing in from the outside.
There is no chance that the research institute would have been left unguarded.
Absolutely. Along with the security robots that are programmed to guard the labs, the Black Crows who took over will also be there.
I see.
Ah, you need to remember that there may be strange creatures that you may encounter outside of the labs.
What's that about strange creatures?
The corrupted forest was historically a land that possessed spiritual energy. Since the crimson oil has invaded that place, you never know how that dark energy can affect the area.
I shall be careful then.
From the looks of it, it seems you've been wandering for quite some time, sir. What happened to your arm?
When I was fighting against the leader of the Black Crows, my left arm was suddenly corrupted into this.
Strange. It's common for those exposed to the crimson oil to lose their sense of self and get fully corrupted. You, however, not only retained your sanity, but the transformation is only partial. Nevertheless, this is not something to celebrate. Who knows when the transformation happens again and takes part of your mind with it.
So there is crimson oil in my body. Is there any way to rid myself of it?
Unfortunately, there is currently no method to completely expel the crimson oil from your body. It is only possible to suppress it with a stronger power. Take a look at the tree.
What is that shining in the tree?
This is a soul stone. It is a precious item that was obtained from the core of the Radiant Spire, although it is now known as the Ebon Sting. This has the power to suppress the energy of the crimson oil. Mirabal is actually maintained by that same power. As you can see, however, that power is finite.
I see. So what do I need to do?
Find a new soul stone and bring it here. Although finite in power, it will help extend the time that you have. There is someone who is suspected of being in possession of a soul stone. Li Chun, the leader of the Black Crows that you fought in the ruined city. I've heard rumors that the Black Crows can wield the power of demons. If they were not exposed to the crimson oil, then they must be using the power of soul stones.
Li Chun. I happen to know where he fled to. He headed towards the corrupted forest.
Is that so? I suppose that's where their base of operation is. If you plan to go there, you must be very cautious. I will prepare a dimensional gate that leads to the corrupted forest.
Is that possible?
Sir, have you forgotten how you set foot in this place? When you are ready, head to the eastern bridge here.
Who are you?
As I told you before, my name is Dongbek. In the past, I served as the chief scientist of the palace, studying both the Radiant Spire and pure white oil. However, after a mistake was made, I stepped down from my position and took responsibility for it. Nowadays, I run Mirabal as its proprietor.
What is this place?
This is Mirabal. This artificial place was created by none other than me.
You made this place? How in the world?
A combination of my sorcery and knowledge of dimensional gates. It's not something to lose sleep over. Think of it as turning dreams into reality.
What are soul stones exactly?
To put it simply, soul stones are like the essence of the Radiant Spire. In the past, it was a very rare ore mined from the center of the Radiant Sting. Through the stones, the user can exert demon-like powers, or somewhat god-like powers, such as manipulating dimensions.
Li Chun, the leader of the Black Crows, seemed to know about the soul stones. Is it such common knowledge that someone like me, who lost his memories, is the only one who doesn't know about it?
It's certainly not information that an ordinary head of some mercenary group would know. If one did not work as a close aide to His Majesty in the royal court, it would be highly unlikely that person would know about soul stones.
Then how does Li Chun know about the stones?
Because the Black Crows are not a regular group of mercenaries. They were originally soldiers of the palace, defending Chosun and its people. However, at some point, they were all banished, with some of them forming what is now known as the Black Crows.
mister?
You are?
Are you leaving now?
Yes. There won't be much time left, so I will have to hurry and get a soul stone.
Then make sure to get the soul stone and come back, mister.
Of course I will.
Mister, we desperately need a new soul stone. If things stay the same, Lady Dongbek will lose her life.
What? What do you mean?
To keep the soul stone from waning, Lady Dongbek is infusing her own life force with it. If Lady Dongbek were to pass away, then
I see. Believe in me and wait. I will return soon. So this is the institute that the Black Crows took over. To be able to traverse that distance in an instant to get here. Right. I'll have to hurry and find a soul stone here. Annoying robots protecting this lab. Fortunately, it seems the alarm didn't activate. I don't know if it was luckily turned off or if there's another reason. Research Institute with massive facilities built deep in the forest. What kind of research was being done here? When I was in pain after arriving in Mirabal, I saw the figure of a woman. No, I don't know her. But somehow, I feel like she is someone that I should never forget.
here, Mr. Satgat. There wasn't any sign of anyone breaking in other than me.
Was it Mia? What are you doing here?
As you can see, I am investigating the lab. It's a lot bigger than I thought, so I was figuring out where I need to start. But seriously, where did you come from? There is no way you followed me straight from the ruined city all the way here.
An investigator was bound to notice. I used a dimensional gate to get here.
Dimensional gate? What is that? Sounds like something straight.
Not a movie. Through a dimensional gate, I was able to get here from Mirabal in an instant.
Well, all right. I'll keep that in mind for now. Yeah. It's not every day where you see someone coming back and forth like that. Anyways, that's great. You coming here means that there is something you need to get from Li Chun, right? As you can see, This place is so massive that it is hard for me to find Lee Chung on my own. Let's split up and look for Lee Chung, Mr. Satgat.
Hey!
What do I do with her?
Hmm?